Where was I? Oops, I forgot to rename. Oh, wait, no. No. No, I did that right. Oops, 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 oops. There we go. Hmm. Right, the terrapin. I want the person working on the terrapin to work on... Where is it? You will be the captain of the Kurakami, because you are a 5-star pilot. Where's this ship going? Why are you flying backwards to where I want you to go? Anyway, the Odysseus has moved over. There's a Talati trade station, but they rebuilt their shipyard right there when it got destroyed the first time. The Magnetar turret deployer is ready to deploy turrets. There we go. Let's get that over here. And the Odysseus will just you'll just defend over here instead. And you'll be part of the containment unit. The rattlesnake is ready for action, and let's free up
Entering system. Family Ticker.
Greetings.
let's remove the
Xenon defense
Xenon presence
platform.
from this
Autopilot.
sector.
Disengaged.
How many right. The research completed, so now I'm ready for the next step in Bosota's research. I will do that right after I clear out family ticker of the Xenon presence. And we'll see if family ticker takes this back over once I remove the Xenon problem. So I don't want to go hauling, but all the way straight into this station and get attacked by graviton turrets. But I do want to get close enough to start wiping it out. Those don't look like they quite make it. Alright, main guns are in range. Light it up. I don't think they're retaliating. At least I'm not seeing it. I should be accepting more missions from the Terran and the Argon for fighting the war against the Xenon. Because now I actually have a ship that can destroy stations. Well, I have multiple ships that can. It's a good opportunity to look at my own ship and make sure that all the flak is rebuilt. Looks like for the most part the flak is all the way repaired. Yeah.
Explosion imminent.
Yeah, figured. Trying to sit just outside the range of that. Oh, but the weapons are saying they can reach. Oh dear. Maybe I got too close.
Explosion imminent.
And try to pull the nose away from the explosion because I'm just on the edge of how far out that explosion can reach out and damage my ship.
Explosion imminent.
Oh, and turn, move away. Turn back. Guess I don't need to be that close. Trying to figure out what is the maximum range I can sit at and still pepper this thing. There it is. Alright, I have got a ship back. Did the steelmate get stolen? Nope. I don't think I put it that good of a pilot on it. And I know it's not like the best of ship ever, but it's definitely got all the mods. Whoa. Hey! Thanks, Pascal, for the raid. Hey! Nice to see you. Thanks for raiding, bud. Everybody tuning in, I'm just doing all sorts of things. I'm clearing out family Takur right now. Yeah, this ship has been modified with some nice mods. If you seen the video I just made today on how mods work and how to not worry about losing your mods, because once you put a mod on your ship, you can keep re-rolling that mod over and over again. You won't lose the rare mod part. You will lose like the easy to get components though. Is that what I'm missing out from? Weapon upgrades? Yeah. Yeah, the weapon mods, they're I mean, they're definitely nice. If you notice that one weapon mod, this gun is firing slower, less bullets right now. But the other guns fire 4 shots in a row and then stop, whereas that other gun fires 2.
Explosion imminent.
And the difference there is that one gun that's only firing 2 shots at once whenever the others are firing 4 is the guns firing 4 have a higher reload increase on the mod, and the other guns that are firing, let's see, the other gun that's firing only 2 shots at once has a higher cooldown. There we go. Yeah, I'm just cleaning out this sector of Xenon real quick. Because I want to get it back to Family Takur. They were starting to get overrun by the Xenon. And I have Paranid large plasma, which are the best plasma in the game, the Paranid variant. Large plasma, that is. And then I have argon flak all over this thing, so it's heavily customized to my preferences. It has a Terran shield, and it has a high regen rate on that Terran shield because of a mod. So yeah, this is my I'd be sad if I lost this ship, but I'd just eat it and keep going because I can get weapon mod parts pretty easily now. And then the other thing I'm focusing on is just sending out cool or unique looking ships out on ventures for people to interact with. So my ship I called Steal Me is Takoba, so that unique Terran ship with 4 shield generators on it. And yeah, has 2 of the best guns in the game, the Terran burst lasers. Has 2 of those Mark II. Has all sorts of mods on it. Like, that ship would be a really cool player ship if a brand new player wanted to take it and steal it, or if they are brave enough to take it and steal it. Yeah, I called it Steal Me, so that way someone would take me up on it and actually steal it, because that could be a really cool ship for a new player to come across and just try and steal it and then take it and run with it. You know, or it's got tons of mods out on it anyway, so yeah, if someone just wanted to blow it up for the mods, that'd be a thing they could do too. And I've got a couple of ships that I'm ready to send, that are also ready to send on ventures, but I can only send 1 ship at a time. Yeah, I named it Steal Me. It's a neato ship. We're about to be done with this station, and then I'll move on to something else. I was gonna check and see where my Raptor is. Because just about an hour ago, I did buy a Raptor from the Warforge. So I'm gonna get that thing all decked out. And I loaded it all up with Boron fighters. So I got Barracudas and the Boron Scout, the Kanji. And that little ship is quite nasty with the Gatling ion. And I'm really surprised that it is, because it is wickedly fast. So I'm really excited to use that ship some more. Just, you know, all sorts of fun stuff happening. Hey, there we go. That will be one more thing dealt with. Yeah, this ship is insane and I'll show you here why. And you won't immediately understand why, but large ships do not move this fast left to right, up or down. This ship is nimble for a large ship. It's absolutely insanity. And I can show you all the mods on it again in a second. Here in a second. Let's see.
Hello.
Hello. So all the mods on it are... I've re-rolled all these mods to be absolutely ridiculous. Or as best as I could get for each one. So yeah, that... And then the recharge rate on that shield is... It could be 10% better for each roll, but getting both of those rolls to be high is... Actually, I should re-roll this to roll off recharge delay because it's a large ship, and actually put capacity on there. So I can make this one even crazier. And maybe I'll do that eventually. I got the money for it. And, you know, let's see here. I actually do need to change its normal defense position. I'll have it automatic. I'll have the AI go and wipe out that station. If I actually issued the order to the right spot. There we go. I like giving it the protect position command because then it's a little smarter in moving and shooting instead of just pulling up and stopping, because it doesn't do that very well. So it needs to keep moving and shooting. You do like that. So you got accumulating benefits or rolls? No, 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 no. It's still pure random. But what people misunderstand is when you roll a mod, you don't lose the very rare component that made the rolling the mod in the first place possible. There we go. Let me see if I can find a ship that's docked here and I can show you what I mean. I put a YouTube video out on it, so
Entering system. Heretics End.
that's also a good explanation, but it couldn't hurt to go over it again. Frog 1 in Mars got destroyed? What? In Mars? Resistance is futile. Okay, that was a player ship. Interesting. So this ship just destroyed one of my... Oh, it's a Kurakami. It's a problem Kurakami. So that ship will more than likely be a missile ship, and it just destroyed one of my trade ships. But as you can see, I have high reputation with the Terrans. I have high reputation with almost everyone. And they really didn't like that Kurakami just did that, so now they're all trying to kill it. And a frog isn't anything to be upset about. Anyway, back to what I was trying to do. When you do mods, because this is an unmodified game in that sense, because I'm playing Ventures right now. And you don't get access to Ventures if you modify your game, but these mods is what I'm talking about. So these are ship modifications, and because I set up laser tower farms for the Xenon, I have lots of basic crafting components, and quite a bit of these ship nanoweaves as well. So each of the tiers take the basic stuff, but then the stuff that's hard to find is the exceptional nanoweave and the advanced and the basic. Those are harder to find. Yeah. And so if I do that, the basic ship nanoweave went down by 1, and that went down by 3. But if I disassemble it, nanoweave came back up by 1, but I permanently did lose those 3. So if you have lots and lots of those like I do, you can just re-roll mods over and over again until you get what you want. effectively. There's a mission somewhere. Right, I was gonna do the research mission. Actually, I'm gonna check out my finances real quick. Whoo, that wharf is pulling in the money. That's nice. Where was that loss again? It was out over in which station? I'll have to go rebuild the frog. Maybe. It's too bad I don't have a combat ship over there. I'd go zap that thing. Yep. Yeah, you can disassemble rare stuff. Let's see here. Actually, let's send an Irakanji out there anyway. Find that ship again. Go follow that ship until further notice. And I'm sending out a basic Irakanji. No mods on it. And I bet I can still kick that ship into the ground with an Irakanji just because of how good it is. Let's see here. Yep, Steel Me's on an adventure right now. Oh, and I can actually look at it. So I've modded that ship. If someone else steals that, that'd be probably a neat ship for them to keep. Or break down for parts. Whatever they want to do. Yeah. And then my Raptor is... Oh, it finally made it. Oh, it's in the middle of the upgrade. So my Raptor has all boron small ships as its fighter complement. So that'll be cool. It's got one more pit stop over to Terran space to get Terran shields on it. And then I will spend a minute to put mods on the Raptor, which will probably take a while. But then I will actually do one of the missions you're probably supposed to do right at the start with it. And I can't wait for that, because I don't think you're supposed to wait so long to do that mission. I mean, it is a sandbox. You can kind of do whatever you want. Which mission you waited for? It is the Terran mission that you can do at the cadet start, right from the start. It's where mission manager. This mission, Defenders of Soul, and like follow that quest line all the way through. Because there's one part in that mission. Well, I'm not gonna really spoil it, but there's one part in that mission where having a bunch of fighters and a carrier would probably be pretty cool. So I'm kind of excited about that. Yeah. Let's see. You just flew off. Haha. What?
Entering system. The void.
Wait a second. What's going on here? Oh, I know what happened here, right? The Terran Protectorate is on the verge of being... Let's see here. You can see the orders of ships belonging to this faction. That's why I can see all those orders. Cool. That's gonna make things confusing. I'll turn that off in a second, but where's that Kurokami that I'm after? Because I bet I can see all the attack orders that are issued against that thing. If it's still in the system. Where did it go? Let's see here. This menu, this menu. Where is it? Oh, it's gone. It went back to it went back home. it destroyed a high value target, a frog, which is not really a high value target, and I'm not really mad about it. Actually, I'm pretty impressed that the Terrans have got that many ships out right now. But I am containing the Xenon. Let's see here. You're making a torpedo launching Falx. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, torpedoes are part of the problem, but I made a geometric owl that is pretty dangerous because they're using light disruptor missiles for the tracking launcher, and the disruptive variant of the EMP missile deals hull damage too, and it stops their engines. And then the light torpedoes, of course, for follow-up. And it has some heavy torpedoes too. So if people start tangoing with that geometric owl, they're gonna get a rude awakening if they try to go after anything, or try to go after it with anything too small. Okay, so my Ikanji has lost track of it, so it disappeared. Dang it! I was gonna get it. I was definitely going to ruin things day. Instead, I'm gonna put these two on the. I'm gonna have them go to the Raptor and be its interceptor fleet with the Barracudas, and then prepare for the mission. This can hold up to 21, so I've got 3 more ships I need to assign to that. And I wonder if I'm able to build more ships yet. Because I would like more of these. These are insane little ships. Amazing. If you haven't tried this setup of this ship yet,
Entering
you owe it to
system.
yourself to
Second
definitely try
contact.
it. The ion Gatling, and then of course mod it. Yeah. The geometric owl for setting up like that for venturing. Yeah, other players will run into that ship and be like, "Oh, it's a geometric owl. Haha, I'm gonna steal it because it's rare." And then they'd be like, "Oh, that ship is dangerous."
Entering system. True
Well, they
sight.
probably won't live that long, actually. They'll probably survive long enough to think, "Haha, I'm gonna steal this and shoot it," and then, or get too close to it, and then it's gonna turn and burn them, and they'll be like, "Oh."
Entering system. Holy vision.
Yeah, I think that's everything I want on this. Yeah, because I'm not gonna be personally piloting it. I want 2 of these from my wharf. Still missing engine parts.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
Let's see here, do I have
Entering
transships?
system. Highest
Getting there.
mists.
There might not be engine parts in the galaxy to buy. So I need to go make a station for engine parts, and I need to go, what you call it? Yeah, I need to go steal engine part production. Ions to slow your target. Yeah, the you would think that the ions would be pretty bad against hull
Entering
until you
system.
try it.
Sacred relic.
Until you try it, and then you might change your opinion on the ions in general. Those guns are incredibly good. Probably the best boron weapon that the borons have access to. So let's see if I can't find a really expensive katana that people have been tossing out left and right. Where is this collector at? The Fires of Defeat. Usually there's one or two sitting out here. What are you? A katana. Yeah, check this out.
Entering system. Fires of Defeat.
So this ship is just got green mods on it, and it's got a high damage roll and reload for the weapon. But the more impressive thing is the mass, which gives it even more maneuverability, and it's already highly maneuverable. And the strafe thrust. This ship goes
Irakanji.
Can I help?
just about as fast as a
Sure.
regular ship sideways as it does going straight forward, or as the other ship would go straight forward. Alright, where am I? And it's really maneuverable. So I'm gonna go take this katana off of their hands because it's probably just a high preset katana that's worth lots of money.
Katana.
They can do anything, yeah. Yeah, this Gatling's insane on this thing. That's a slow katana, actually. Well, slower than the ones I've seen lately. Well, the fast katana I'm comparing that to had the split combat engine Mark IV on it, and I still captured that thing. So, with this ship,
I've got you in my sights. That was a really silly thing to do.
Okay, so this is the dangerous variant of the. Oh no, it's half dangerous. Never mind. It has one dangerous weapon on it that I need to worry about in this small ship, which is the beam. I didn't really scan it to see what's on the front of that ship, but it doesn't look like it's missiles.
You really shouldn't have done that.
I don't know if that's a bolt or what is that. It's semi-dangerous though. Oh, it is a bolt. I think that might be a Terran bolt. I'm more scared of the laser though. See if I can get a scan
I'll
now
make
for
sure you
quick.
regret that.
Docking not possible.
Keep holding shift while pressing a whole bunch of buttons.
You're not much of a pilot, are you?
Nope, never flown a ship before in my life. So now that this shield is down, it'll stop boosting away. But the Gatling gun will now rip apart the hull. So it only looks like on paper that it has weak damage versus hull, but I'm actually shredding this thing. I have to hold back on shooting every now and then to keep it from dying, just so the crew will abandon ship. Now that Terran bolt isn't doing enough to
You're cooked.
actually, neither of those turrets are doing enough to dissuade me from going after the ship. Now, if that was two argon lasers or beams, I mean,
I'll make
then I'd
sure
be
you
in trouble
regret
because that beam would be hitting way more often and be far more deadly. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've been fighting these so much that I don't know how much. I don't know what weapon you could put on that thing to make it scary to try and steal. Because it's got the 4 mezzans, it looks like, on it. And that. Basically, the rule is do not get in front of that ship. That's the name of the game right now.
Eat an asteroid.
And I'm not losing rep with any factions either. Nobody's mad at me for doing this. Except for that ship.
That was a really silly thing to do. You really shouldn't have done that. You're not much of a pilot, are you?
Nope. Can't say no to free ships. Well, when they're worth as much as a katana with 4 Mezzan Stream Mark IIs, I mean, it's pretty hard to turn down free money like that. This is a pretty big boost, and all you need is a Boron scout ship, and basically you can start making millions from the start of the game.
You really shouldn't have done that.
Hilarious.
This isn't worth it. Failing.
Nice. Don't send your katanas with mezzans. Let's see how many I got. Ooh, I made a lot of money on this. I got 3 mezzans out of that. And that's looking like that might be split no, that's Terran engines. Never mind. Let's see here. The scan point is up near the front.
Hello there.
Irokanji.
Yeah, I can't say no to free ships. Can't say no. Yeah. Yeah, so I definitely really like that Irokanji for this. I'm pretty sure you could do this with other small ships, like the Discoverer Vanguard, or it might be harder with those ships because they're not as fast as
Docking
this.
granted.
I'm sure you could. I should make one and try. That's what I should do. Oh yeah, and I should probably let this ship get back to work. Actually, pilot, you're holding on to like all the money in
Can
your
I help?
inventory. You need to give me all of that. Where do I have pilots at that I could put on that ship? Yes, the Odysseus. You struggle to be stable. I'm just using keyboard and mouse. I'm not using anything fancy either. It'd be pretty cool to have like a joystick or something to fly with. Sadly, nothing fancy for me. Alright, just Terran Combat Mark 3s. I thought the ship was slow. Let's see here. That's 12 million, 18 million. How much will they give me for the ship outright? A little less, actually. Good to know. Alright. Yeah. Basically just goes to... Ooh. Those engines are worth 2 million too. I just made a ton of money. And I know how bad katanas suck for ventures, so I'm not sending this back. Stripping it down and getting all the money I can get. There we go. Something looks funny. These barely make a difference, but whatever. Oh, they even donated me some laser towers that were definitely not helpful for this thing at all. I think they forgot to assign orders to this to drop laser towers and run. I'll even repair it so that way I can sell it. Yeah, that was a free 25 million, or no, 23 million. Alright, this thing should be outfitted partially. I'm in the middle of outfitting that with some fun things as well. It's got split combat Mark 4s. It came that way when I captured it, so... Roll tape to like... I did upgrade it from all-round Mark 3 to combat Mark 3 because of the way this is set up. You want that combat Mark 3 and not the other type because you want it to pitch and roll a lot faster if you're going to use the danger variant of it. And I'm going to set this thing up to be the most dangerous variant I know about, which is missile launchers and torpedoes. And then a lot of people are making the mistake that flak is dangerous versus players, and it's really not. Almost every weapon is actually terrible, save for the only thing that's actually giving me a run for my money when I'm in the Econji is these. And that's because the rotation speed can keep up with the ship as it's flying and dipping, ducking, dodging, diving, weaving away. Oh, I closed all the way out of that. That's okay though. Okay, to make this thing the actual, probably the most, or the biggest problem that people will probably not be able to deal with. Where are they? Oh wait, no, I have to dock this at my dock in order to get the right missile types. So I'm not seeing them. I will put heavy torpedoes. I don't know, 5, let's say. 10 light torpedoes there. And that'll do for that stop. And then I will send it to my wharf to pick up the actual dangerous missiles. Yeah. Yeah, flak is definitely not a player deterrent. Oh right, and then I have this mission to do. Just trying to play the game. I did lose a frog. Which group lost that frog? Or did I lose 2 frogs? No, I just lost frog 4. Because it wasn't this one, was it? Oh, I lost a frog there too. Huh, oh well. Those are cheap anyway. I'll replace that eventually. If I even need to. The mission I was gonna do. Let's see here. Right, Terrapin needs a captain. Oh, Boso, what are you talking about? Okay, research is complete. So I need to go over to the Grand Exchange. And talk to Boso.
Entering system. Grand Exchange.
I do want to check out my personal office to see all the trophies I got real quick. See if I got any more since last time. Ooh. Game's not happy right now. There we go. Looking like nothing new for now. We'll move on.
Hello there.
Hello there. What just gave me 20? Oh, wait.
Hello there.
That was the katana.
How's it going?
Boso, what? There it is. Grand experience. Experiment. Prepare.
As this is the first attempt, I will limit the scope to this sector. To help improve accuracy, I will require a beacon to be placed. I will warn you that I expect a significant blast wave, which may result in far-reaching destruction. I suggest you place the beacon in an unpopulated location. Although I am somewhat curious how destructive this blast will be.
Walked away mid-talk.
Placing the beacon, come and speak to me.
What's funny is if I turn, if I turn while he's talking, then he gets quieter. Alright, so I'll just place this beacon out in the middle of nowhere. I don't necessarily want to lose rep with all the people. So hopefully there's no one out here, because I will lose a little bit of rep. I think you want a nav beacon out there. Yeah, okay, nav beacon. Definitely didn't put the beacon 10 km from... It has to be 10 km? What? What? It has to be that far away? Good thing I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have anything I care about in this sector. It's just Talati space, so... Oh well. I killed it. Oh, that was the aim. Oh, okay. But it killed your refinery too. Alright, I get it. That's pretty funny. I should probably... Actually, I kind of hate this ship, so... Whatever.
If you are happy with the beacon's placement, return to the facility and we will begin. Hello there. There appear to be ships at that location. They would be unlikely to survive. Would you like me to continue?
Yep.
Charging the high mass teleportation drive. Goodness me!
Okay.
The power system is stabilizing.
Wait, that was it? I was kind of
It seems to have
expecting.
been successful.
I was expecting something else, like a larger kaboom or
We
something.
have collected an immense amount of data. This will keep me busy for some time. Thank you for allowing me to conduct this experiment.
Did I lose any other ships besides that one I don't like? That was it. I kind of wanted to sit there and watch the like awesome explosion of it showing up. Oh well. What did he say again? Come back and talk to him.
If you could, please gather the required materials. Hello there.
Okay. So high mass 2. Let's see if does it need anything special. Oh, it needs Invidium. It needs a lot of Invidium. Looks like I'll have to take on a guild mission for Invidium. I don't want to do that. And then advanced electronics. I've already set up the advanced electronic production chain on this station and restricted anybody from selling them. So, or selling any of the components to make advanced electronics. Why does this have a sell all but that? How many field coils did he need? Ooh, that's a few. Yeah, needs more field coils and superfluid than he did. Yeah, that's bad. Don't do that. Oh, I don't have enough container storage. That's okay, I can fix that. I did set the station up a little bit for expandability. One container should do it. Or one additional container storage should do it, I should say. So how much container storage do I have free right now? Or actually, I should have enough anyway. What? Because that was the sell all but button instead of the automatic storage allocation button. Yeah, there we go. It would help if I looked in the right spot. And then I will truly restrict all so they can't be sold once they are brought. Alright, some interesting chips for today. I already made like the interesting video for the day and put it up on YouTube, which is the modification guide for ship modifications, not mods. Did I get that number right? 30,000, 27,500, and 20,000 there. So how many is allocated here? Yeah. And that just took up all the container storage, so I will need that other container. Alright. Good to know. So I'll mess around with that.
Tingling endeavor. If you are interested, do come and talk to me and I will explain.
This is different.
Hello there. Are you here for my proposal?
I don't know what you could be proposing. Oh wait, never mind. I do. I do know what you're.
Very well. Now that we have the ability to relocate this station, I have been thinking about the opportunities that would open up from our station being in another location. And what I have come up with is... wait for it... terraforming!
Terraforming. I don't think these options matter.
Originally a Terran term, obviously, I suppose. It is the process of transforming a world's environment to more closely match the narrow parameters that complex life requires. The effort and materials required truly boggle even my mind. But they are necessary if we intend to bring a new and welcoming equilibrium to a currently inhospitable world. This station's technology, combined with a mind as sophisticated as mine, contains truly remarkable depths of potential which we have not yet plumbed. Still, we will need to extend this station in order to produce the required technology. Your mission overview will have the details.
Will this make me money?
Now, before you ask, do not expect this to turn a profit. Even if you do end up developing a strong economy, any possible returns will be utterly dwarfed by our expenditures. But is profit really more important than leaving a lasting and positive mark on the galaxy?
Yes. Yes, it is.
That was supposed to be a rhetorical question. I have taken the liberty of researching specific opportunities and adding them to your mission overview. Peruse them at your leisure and simply accept the one that most takes your fancy.
Alright, so that is the final end goal for the run, is to get all those done. Well, and every other mission done. So these will be some of the very last things to be done each. And I will be doing every other, like, main mission, I should say. I think Ventures finished at some point. The steel me did not get stolen. Interesting. Oops. Oh yeah, I made a little bit of progress, Angela, just a little bit. I may have bought like 1 or 2 larger ships. Oh yeah. The Sagaris has already been terraformed by the Pioneers. Yep, I did that the other day. That's part of doing their... Let's see here, because this is... Where? This is Athia's Misfortune, so I'm going to have to go kick out... Let's see here, that's over here. Atia's Misfortune. So I'm going to have to go kick the Xenon out of that sector, so that's going to be fun. The SCA is over in Scale Plate Green in the bottom right. So what? How much workforce that terraformation add to the system? I don't know. I've never done these before, so I don't know what these will do. I know that this one should unlock relations with the Scale Plate Pact. And then it will also do other things. Any of the Antiguan ones, they will start patrolling the sectors. Workforce in the Sagaris system. Oh, let's go look here. Yeah. Ooh, there's a boron one. I'm pretty sure not a lot of people know what this one will do. So maybe I'll do that one first. Here's Sagaris. Yes, they have already terraformed Sagaris. I have a message here. Not that one. There we go. There we go. There's a Sagaris one. So workforce in this system. Is it workforce bonus is what we're looking for right here?
Did a blinking light ever catch your eye while you were minding your own business in an asteroid field? The Taladi traders that pass by our headquarters simply cannot stop talking about how to best find these crystals, and how much they manage to sell them for.
I guess I'm not really looking. No, I'm looking for. I need to look at. I bet I know which menu I need to look at. But first, I need to get away from Bosa Ta before he drives me crazy with lines.
Entering system. Yanamus Zura.
Yeah, dang it, Bosa. Oh, yeah, I may or may not have purchased a Raptor in like the last hour or so, and may or may not have filled it up with some small ships. And then let's see here. I kind of sneakily did this yesterday, but there's this ship that I did things to, and that ship's pretty awesome to fly. Actually, I set it on that defense platform, or at least I thought I sent it after this defense platform. There it goes. Boron terraform is incredibly expensive, huh? Yeah. That's why these are end game goals for me, because I know I know that some of them should be really expensive. But I bet if I look at this screen for buying plots, I should see a workforce availability bonus over here. Or no. No, I'm clicking on it. I'm not looking for the encyclopedia entry, I'm looking for information on cigars. There we go. Workforce availability bonus is 8%. So that was something. Let's go take a look over at my wharf, what the workforce availability bonus and everything is in Heretic's End. So 10,000% workforce availability over here. Just a little bit of a difference. Guy in Prophecy? Yeah, let's look at Guy in Prophecy too. 9%. Ooh. Yeah. I guess it takes a little while to get some new humans made. Might take like 9 months to get like a few new humans made. It might take like well, if the labor laws are correct in the universe, it might take like 18 years to get those new humans up to snuff and ready to go. So, I'm not playing this game for 18 years straight. By the way, that just doesn't sound like a ton of fun. I'll give it a couple months though, or I'll try. I'll finish this playthrough and I'll try to stay consistent with it, and then I'll probably just pick it back up for the seasonal ventures if there is seasons, or whenever I feel bored and want to try something, see a new mod or whatever. But I'm not gonna end this run anytime soon. I still got a long way to go, and I think my Raptor should be done by now. Okay, so my Raptor's ready to move on to the final stage of its evolution. And it's just getting shields, so I could probably get away with going over to PIO. That wasn't as expensive as I thought it would be. So what's the difference here? Double the regen. Oh yeah, and then I gotta go through each one of these and assign them the maximum amount because I put mods on this ship already. So I can't do high preset. Not like I'd want to. I think messing around with high preset would probably do something else. It would probably change out weapons and things. Woo, that's expensive. I can afford it though. Thanks to a generous donation of a katana, I can definitely afford it. Well, I can afford at least 23 million worth for that generous donation of that katana. That wasn't so bad. Hmm, let's see. Yeah, gambling den. Yeah, the gambling den and the casino missions aren't necessarily very hard to do, and it should just guide you through each one. They're a little time consuming, I guess. How did a crew die? Oh no, a crew got converted to Marines. No, no, don't do that. Bad, bad. Alright. And I'm not going to be waiting on any components or any supplies to make it to this station. I can't hire a crew from my ordinary station. No, if I wanted crew from my own station on my Raptor, that's actually really easy because I have this. I have the Earl King's refit station, and the Earl King is a extra large ship, just like the Raptor. So all I'd have to do is put habitats on there, or better yet, just throw a, what's it called? Nope, that's not wrong. I just have to go like this and I just had to put an extra large maintenance on this if I wanted to hire on people from my own station. I'm not really worried about hiring on crew for my extra large ships right now, so I'm not going to do that, but if I wanted to, I could. Do these here kanji not? Okay, wait a second. Are you not assigned? Hmm. Where did I get 2 extra Irakanji from? There we go. What's it do in scale? What does it do in scale? Like scale plate? You mean scale plate? The terraforming missions are what you're going on about? In the where is it? Turquoise Sea, I think is what that mission's for. Or no, scale plate green. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not understanding what you're asking yet. Actually, did my magnetar make it out over here? Those voice lines matched up pretty good actually, because the Talati don't like paying up for things. So the split going, split make you play, probably did just make that Talati very angry. Alright, so we get the Magnetar protecting this position, which it's totally not supposed to do, and hopefully the Odyssey will be able to handle this. Wait, why is there a... Yeah, the bickering and smack talk. Yeah, I like it for a while until it gets like really annoying and drowns out what I'm trying to say. For the most part, yeah, it's kind of funny to hear the lines every now and then. Yeah, if you want to transfer a ton of crew at once in between your ships, use this command, the transfer crew with. And then like, you know, oh, this ship's got 100 Marines. Now that ship has 100 Marines. Oh, wait a second, I made a mistake. No, the 100 Marines need to go back. Now I need to replace the captain. You know. So that command's it. Can't do that at the station, yeah. Not without a maintenance or a fab bay. Well, let's test it. I've got an Earl King with lots of Marines on it. And I have a extra large maintenance bay here for the Earl King itself. No empty post at this station. So if I removed the manager, I could use this command? Hang on a second. All I gotta do is tell this manager on this station to work somewhere else. And then put him, I don't know. Put him on a venture ship. Let's dock to the venture. The drill. Why not? Put him on the drill as a marine. And then take the Earl King and transfer crew with. Oh, it looks like I don't have a slider to transfer a whole bunch of people at once. Hmm, good to know. Yeah, it's a interesting. I don't think a lot of people are gonna run into that problem. Let's see here. I just saw another option that I wanted to look at real quick. Sure. I don't know if your management skill. Well, actually, I should try and make them of at least competent manager. What I'm gonna do here. Well, potentially competent. Oh, I already have a ship trader over there. Really? What? Hang on. Alright. Do I actually have somebody over here, or are you lying to me? No, I got someone. Pretty good. Okay, well, that's fine. What was I doing? Right, I was deploying laser towers 3 at a time. Try and keep all these xenon from flooding out into the galaxy. I think it can handle at least 50 at once. I think the upper limit is around 80 that it can handle for deploy that many at once. I think I forgot to set this order up correctly. I don't know if using a magnetar was a good idea or not for this. Maybe it will be. Oh, I should probably leave the system. That might be a good idea. Leaving system might smooth out the
Entering system. Family ticker.
There it goes. There we go. That'll make it a bit better at doing with that. I still need to... Is this that katana I sold all the stuff off of? Yes. Need to sell that for money. Ah, yes, the problem Kurokami. The thing that everyone's having a problem with, I'm going to make it the biggest problem they've ever had in their lives. Great. Alright, so I got the heavy torpedoes. And let's see here. Got the light torpedoes. And now I just need the thing to put it over the top will be light interceptor missiles. That should be the over the top. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then I can personally set up the weapon types after it's done up outfitting itself. Alright, so I stole this Kurokami from someone who didn't know exactly what they're doing and probably thought, oh wait, and you still need to mod it. Whoops. Oops, 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 oops. Hang on. Let's see here. So heavy torpedo, like light torpedo. And I want the heavy torpedo on its own firing group. Oh, and I forgot to give it laser towers to be extra annoying because it has the right order here. Or no, it won't carry over my global settings to somebody else's game. I actually need to set this order because that should carry over. Alright, get docked again. I need to go over here.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Um, I don't think I need any more missile capacity on this. Shouldn't be getting into that many fights anyway. I will, however, give it I think it's Polisher is the one I want. Because I want to get it to basically be a Beyblade and just spin. 16.67. I don't think I could get that last 0.3 or 0.03 if I wanted to. The only way I could make this any better was with Exceptional. And then I have no idea what the best mods are for forward firing. Or for missile launchers. Let's just call it damage and then yeah, because these are going to be the interceptor missiles. Good enough. Notice that as I'm putting mods on this ship and re-rolling, it doesn't cost anything. There's no credit cost to do this at your own station. Woohoo! That topped out the damage roll. Alright. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Those will probably be very slow firing, but with the damage they should output, they should only have to fire once. Realistically, anyway. Oh, I guess the best roll I've gotten in the game ever. Nearly double the fire rate and uh, almost the full amount of the damage from the random. Disgusting. That's not bad either. Oh wait, beams don't reload though. Let's just see if I can get the top damage roll. There we are. I mean, that's pretty good damage too. For the sake of keeping this video short, or this stream video short, I won't sit there and re-roll that because I could spend a very long time doing that. Recharge delay. So this person, when they put their mods on it, didn't know what they were doing. Because the recharge delay is only 0.47. Here's the recharge rate. Would probably be the best. Actually, do I have any exceptional or higher? There we go. Well, actually, what can I get? There we are. Wow. Okay, recharge delay is not what I want on that though. I want capacity as a secondary role. Something like that. Looking for that 20. Oh, it's clicking too fast. Whoops. Nope. Delay capacity. 1816. Sure. And then to finish it off, ooh, I have a whirligig available? That's going on my Raptor. I ain't putting it on this pile of flaming crap. And actually, I don't think there is a rotation speed in these. So I will bump down to green just for rotation. Yeah, I'm putting the whirligig on my Raptor. I ain't putting it on this thing. See, I'm looking for a 40, like a really high green roll and a 25% or lower red roll. It's, that one's kind of tempting. Okay, good enough. I think this does have a unique paint job. Oh, that's just the Federation's color scheme. Ugh. No. Hmm. Actually, yes, because I kind of hate this paint job, and I kind of hate this ship. Perfect. What a match made in just gross. Alright, I'm sorry for whoever gets that ship in their universe, I'm sorry. Where's that Raptor anyway? I need one more ship. Small ship on that Raptor. Well, I'll assign one more ship when it's not in transit. What is the turret deployer doing? You just that splitter scatter missile? I haven't tried out any missiles either. But I'm going to be once I get what I want next. I'm very close to getting another ship that I want, and I'm not going to buy that one. I think it just ate a couple of laser towers. No more than 60 it looks like it wants. Oops. Alright. Where are you at? Ooh, you probably have more money on you. That was a lot of money. You have a lot of money on you. Yay, money.
Entering system. Fires of defeat.
Can I help?
Mm-hmm. Give me that money, buddy. They only have 2,000 inventory on them, so just a little bit of money in mod parts.
Entering system. Atikvas
Can I help?
Irukanji.
Okay, you're at Fires of Defeat. You're at Frontier's Edge doing almost nothing.
Entering system.
Can I help?
Irukanji.
And you were just sitting around waiting to come back in here. Did I set up another one?
Entering system. The void.
Requesting immediate backup.
Oh, hang on.
Entering system. Frontier edge.
I know what this was doing.
Entering system. The void. Entering system. Bright promise.
Hello.
I totally gave this orders to come over to this engine part factory so I could steal the blueprint. And then promptly forgot that I had done this. Let's see, I believe engine parts is this building at the top here. Oh, yeah, it is. It's either or. Dumbfires are pretty crazy missiles from what I understand. A scatter missile dumbfire? Is that even possible? I haven't tried it yet. Wait, unlock Talati blueprint. Talati specific? I don't want a Talati specific. I don't want to build. I just want engine parts, man. No, it takes talendinium. No, I don't want that. No. There's no way to... Excuse me? There's no way to delete that blueprint that I just grabbed. So I actually didn't even want that one. Alright. There we go. Get that back to doing something. So now that this defense platform is gone, this sector is now unclaimed. And the FRF should be jumping all over that.
Entering system. Yanamus Zura.
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna take the short. Well, it might make it through there alive.
Entering system. Matrix.
Oh, right.
Number 4, 5.
This magnetar
1.
is actually loaded out for missiles. I forgot about that. And it just ripped through a ton of them. So I'm gonna have to, when I restock it with laser towers, it's gonna have to restock with missiles too.
Entering system. Family Tucker.
Family ticker. Where's my rattlesnake? Yeah. Oh, it's just going for it. Why is the hull 2% damaged?
Entering system. Matrix. Number 4, 5, 1.
Yeah, I'm over here because you're gonna mess up and not get out of the system alive. I just know it. I'm watching you. Actually, I do want to look at this ship. Some of the weapons might not be fully restored till I put some supplies on it. That the forwardmost firing. Oh no, they did. They repaired that that flak turret that's furthest forward on the ship. Got destroyed when blowing up a station. So it's good to see that that is repaired. I'm not scared of that K or an I in this thing. Those things want to rumble. I'm ready to throw down. Although taking on all three at once might be a problem. Just get these last few laser towers out. Not even gonna look to see if it's placed them in the right spot. It should be though. A little more worried about my very expensive and heavily modified ship. Why did you exit travel drive? Oh, it has energy cells. I don't wonder where it grabbed those from. That's a bad spot to show up with a... That's a yes sir! Oh, that's a yes sir! Oh no, I have to go get that ship. That's... I can... And it's gone. Oh. It just dawned on me that that was a yes sir. Man. What a terrible spot for that ship to show up. There was no way I'm not even prepared to go get one of those ships.
Entering system. Yanamus Zura.
Oh man. I was totally gonna go get that ship if I could. I was gonna risk it, but it disappeared. And I think it like left my game in a hurry. Yeah, I'm not risking the Matrix in there for any old ship. I'll risk it for a yes sir though. Oh, how did this jump so far out past the gate? Okay. But it did make it. After spotting a yes sir in the wild, it makes me want to just scour the whole map and look and see if there's any more running around that I could potentially grab. Oh, I need another Kanji or two. Or three. I might need three of them. There we go. Is that ministry vessel that's been sitting here this whole time? Is it finally going somewhere? Nope. Alright, the magnetar is done. Deploying laser towers. Cool. Needs to load back up on light missiles. And laser towers. Wait, drone components, what? Right, there we go. That was a little spendy, but oh well. I was gonna do ventures. I was gonna send that Kurokami out. Oh. Alright. Actually, yeah, I'll send this Kurokami out instead. So this Kurokami's out a 5-star pilot, gonna be the bane of everybody's existence. Send it out on a 30-minute mission. That'll probably do some damage to someone else's game. Oh, you don't need to come back into protect position. You are done here. That should be good enough. And the Odyssey is good as well, or the Odysseus, I should say. Alright, that's Matrix 451 and 9 contained for now. I think mostly I just gotta go deal with the Void. Always the Void, that's the problem. I can't imagine that the HOP are letting the... I don't think the HOP are letting the Xenon slip through. Usually the HOP does pretty good against the Xenon. So I'm pretty sure they're slipping out here somehow. So the Odyssey will go out there. The Magnetar, after refit, will go out there. How are they slipping out? Where are you getting out from? Ooh. A Terran delivery ship, you say, huh? What's your orders again? Location, name, crew. What are your orders? What are your orders? Oh, they built this ship over at my wharf, huh? Okay. That's funny. I still don't think that's a Terran ship. That's probably a Fallen Family ship. Or one of the pirate faction's ships. Although they built it on my wharf, which is interesting. It's more than enough to keep Savage Spur under control, or not Savage Spur, but Darkest Cascade under control. Oh right, I have this mess to go deal with. Oh, but the Terran Intervention Corps is doing it too. Or cleaning this mess up, I should say. Cool, maybe I don't have to do anything. How many Ks is that? What? No, what? This is where the Xenon have been slipping out at. The Patriarchy is not handling this whole system very well. Or at all. That's Matrix 598 and Rise Defiance. Patriarchy well, have had their hands full the whole game. That's why they're not. That's where the Xenon are slipping out from, or at least one of the spots. Which sounds like a great opportunity to send the Earl King out after it. Not there. There we go. That is an Earl King kind of problem. I need... Oh, yes. Okay, so this one will be... the collector number 5. Ta-da! And then I will send this one to do its job over in Anonymous Zura. Wherever that is. Here's twin. There we go. Ooh, I forgot to sell my inventory. I have tons of stuff to sell. 200. 580. Ooh. I should probably change the camera.
Entering system. Family ticker.
Can I help?
Let's see. Where should I go? Where's the raptor at? That's what I really want to know. Getting close to where I want it to be. I should look at the mods on the Arrow King. Does it have good mods? Actually, yes. The Arrow King has lots of good mods. Okay. Is there anything that I need to do here? The split plotline I need to start. Well, actually, the Patriarchy are not ready for the split plot line to start. So I need to build a station over in split space and prop them up. I need to go steal a blueprint. That's what one of these is for. I need to go steal an argon engine production chain. Because I do not want to have to produce Tylendinium for anything. I'll need to make a complicated chain of things to produce goods more complicated. Alright, the hat was making engine parts. What else are they making here? I don't think I'll need any of that. Just the engine parts. And this one, I need to look and see if... So that'll be all 21 slots filled on the Raptor. And it'll be more than ready for
Entering
the
system.
Terran mission.
Heretics end.
And I'm gonna catch a ride because I just want the amazing visuals. Sunday. The whole day to conquer the galaxy. Yep. Well. Even with the AI pilots, this thing is so nimble. That's great. Pilot. Pilot. What? Excuse me, pilot. You forget something, bud?
Irukanji.
I'll jump up on top of this. Pilot, you forgot to shut the doors. Yep, this is fine.
Entering system. Morning Star. There are just some things that are just absolutely hilarious. Let's see if I can turn and get into the get my good side in the sun. Yeah, look up a little bit. There we go. Do one of these. Oh wait. Do one of these. Wait, no. I think that's a good position for that. Change my controls back real quick. This, go like this, go like that. Get rid of the HUD. Yeah, there we go. Now I just need to take a picture real quick. Sorry, I just need to take a picture of this real quick. There we go. The HUD back. Need to change my controls back real quick. Oh. Look, you wouldn't believe it, but I was on my way outside to go touch some grass, and then the pilot took off. And so now I'm just here, I'm stuck.
I'm just hanging out.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
If the doors are still open, you know there's an
Entering
achievement for
system.
jumping into the
Second
super highway or
contact.
jumping into the highway. So, yeet. Oh God. Hey, wait a second. My achievement. No, uh, I can't fall off the ship. It won't let me. Hmm. Uh, oh. There we go.
Entering system. The Void.
I'm just gonna sit next to this vent that shoots
Requesting
fire.
immediate
Nothing will go
backup.
wrong. Highlight. And get up onto the back of the ship. Oh, almost. Oh, shit.
Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
Where am I? It just gets better and better. You know what the best part is? This ship is going to dock with the Raptor. So I'm gonna go land on the Raptor. Like this. And I'm really we're in Antigua Memorial right now too, so the Raptor's over in Sagara, so we got 2 jump gates. This is fine. You know, to the dev's credit, the game did not crash. So there's that. Usually games would crash when you do something like this. What? Why would I want to go back into the ship? Hang on. I want to land on the Raptor like this on purpose. I'm taking another picture while we're looking. I want to know what happens next. I mean, yeah, that hotkey should work. I'm not pressing it on purpose though. Uh, is the ship confused? Hey, pilot, get. Oh, the Raptor just jumped through a gate. Game's still going. It's not paused. So I can make propellers. Yeah. There's probably like an ultra scuffed. Oh, it was just waiting. It had flying wait orders. There we go. There's probably a scuffed way to have a photo mode. That'll probably take a lot of work. to make a photo mode into this game. I never knew there were two little red dots on the bottom side of this ship. I'm just waiting for some hilarious, like, character, like, out of bounds shenanigans to happen, and they get flung halfway across the universe.
Entering system. Gaian prophecy.
Well, this is pretty good. I'm enjoying this. Uh-oh. Activa's choice? What do you mean Activa's choice? Wait, what? Really? What's going on in Hakdiva's choice? I make the Earl King leave Hakdiva's choice for 1 second. And a Branch 9 destroyer comes through. And it gets deleted by my laser tower. Alright.
Entering system. Brennan's Triumph.
Alright, where's the Raptor at? There it is. Here we go. Now this ought to be entertaining. Potentially. Well, at least to me. I don't know if anybody else thinks it's funny. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you trying to dock at the station? I told the carrier's telling you where to dock. Why? Uh, oh, hey, a Barracuda docked over here too. Oh boy, this ought to be good. Right through the floor. Dee, dee, dee. Oh, I stopped falling. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, good. Oh, I'm stuck inside this. No, I got stuck inside the station. That wasn't nearly as fun or funny as what I was expecting. Also, why is there a Barracuda parked here? They should go park at the carrier. Are you not recalling your subordinates? Okay. Earl King, what are you doing? You should be making light work out of anything that jumps into this sector right now. And it is. Where is the magnetar? Actually, these two are dealing with the void. We're gonna go deal with the void, I should say. But instead, I want you to go deal with something else that's not the void. I want you to go deal with we've ignored the problem over at yeah, we've ignored this problem for far too long. Oh, it's taking the safe route over. If I'm going to start the Defenders of Soul mission, I need this system to be ready. Oh, maybe I shouldn't send my ships right after that. Hmm. Let's see here. You really don't need to defend there. I want you to come over here. Where did that K go? One advanced satellite on the dropper. Yeah, I need more vision than that. Where are you? You're in fires of defeat. See how many satellites they can afford to give me. Alright, nobody tell the FRF that I'm going to use their satellites in patriarchy space to help the patriarchy. Be our secret. Oh yeah, yeah. I can't really help you out there finding the Euro King parts. If you're trying to do it legitimately, I mean, there is a way to find them less legitimately, but
Requesting permission to dock.
yeah.
Docking permission granted.
I turned the Xenon into raw scrap. Yeah, there's a mod to skip the search. All right. No, there's a mod to skip the search, and if you haven't converted the save you want to play on to online, or maybe even if you had, or even better, if you have a previous save that's still offline, but it's still your same game that converted to online, you can load that, you can enable that mod, and then it'll drop a nav beacon right next to the Earl King vaults. So, and then as long as you don't save with that mod enabled, and then exit out the game and disable the mod, your game won't show up as modified. And that save won't show up as modified either, because you never saved with the mod enabled. Yeah. The medical supply factory is pretty important. Earl King, please go deal with that. What are your orders right now? Okay, go deal with that problem, please. Where did the K go? Because the K only has to make it a few sectors over, and then it's at my wharf. And then I'm really gonna be mad. And it has mysteriously disappeared from right here. Then the nav points are sued. Now the mod I'm talking about, the data vault one, it updates to be dynamic. Even though your data vaults are random places, it finds them and puts a nav beacon next to it, even if it's procedurally generated to be somewhere else. I think is what you're getting at. Alright, this is not funny. Find out where that K went. And don't tell me that K is on its way over to my wharf, where there's gonna be a problem. Actually, if that K beelined it over to my wharf, I would immediately take control of the Earl King and chase it down. Kurokami. Did it survive? Well, it survived. Hey, I'm not at 100% loss rate for combat ships in the combat ventures. Actually, I want to see how many missiles or anything it used, if any. I need to check for the
Ship will be
geometric
undocking
panel.
soon.
That ship undocking means that the Raptor's done and ready for modification. Ooh. So many things to do. Alright, the geometric owl. How many missiles did you use? Doesn't look like it used any. How many missiles did you use? It used... It looks like it used all the, what you call them? Looks like it used all the disruptor missiles. Or the light disruptor missiles. There we go. Interesting.
Permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
It didn't use up very many torpedoes. So I'm going to lower the torpedoes and get more interceptor missiles. Then send it back. In the meantime, I will send out the geometric owl. Oh, game's gonna save. Lost 2 ships in Ventures. I lost my Hydra Regal on a 2% chance of losing that, or risk of losing ship. So the Hydra Regal's gone. I lost a Cobra. I've lost a Katana. What else did I lose? That was interesting. I've lost all of them. Any medium ships I've sent out on like a fighter purpose and not on a coalition supplies. All the ships I send out on coalition supplies come back, and they've all been medium ships, even if they fail. But anything like hostile or potentially hostile, they're always gone. The Kurokami was the first one that came back. Oh, right. Okay, the Raptor is ready for ship modification. Oh, I missed the docking of the oh. I meant to watch that. You're too busy doing things. At least I get to watch the last Barracuda take its spot. Yeah. Well, I made it a point to only sell out or and to send out, not sell out. I made it a point to only send out a interesting medium ships or any interesting small ships. So I'm only really sending out I'm only sending out the Geometric Owl, which is a unique ship until you progress a certain storyline. I'm sending out this ship called the Steel Me, which is a really nice pioneer ship with the four shield generators for a small ship. Um, yeah, the Cobra was decked out with mods. The Katana was also decked out. What else was decked out? The Hydra Regal was, it wasn't necessarily decked out with the best equipment, but I wasn't using it, and I was just like, you know what? I want to send out a cool ship, so that one's gone forever now. Because I don't think you get another Hydra Regal, and that's okay. Just save the game and keep on going. I already sent something out. I needed to look at this.
You're entering system. Atikva's choice.
Ooh, I like this boron suit. I want that. That'll be for when I do my boron playthrough, I guess. And by then, hopefully, when I do a boron playthrough, hopefully there will be some signed mods with some nice quality of life mods. And then I can keep playing online too. Oop, what? There we go. Hey, Terran Protectorate's at 27. Just 3 more rep with the Terran Protectorate, and I can finally sell to the black market. I can finally sell those things that I've been carrying around for like the whole game.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Either that, or I can tell all the people who commented on that bug report video that you just need plus 30, and tell all those people to shut up, they're liars, because you can't sell to them, because I can't sell. Either I get to tell everybody on Discord and on YouTube that they lied to me and they don't know what they're talking about, or I get to sell the things that I've carried around all game. At 30 rep? I'm not sure. That's what I'm going to find out. People say that at 30 rep I can sell those security slicers and things. That's what's being told to me. But soon enough I will have the proof to tell them that they are wrong. If they are indeed wrong.
Docking granted.
And that'd make me happy. Well, it'd make me kinda happy. It'd make me really happy if they were right. And I could sell those things. But I mean, second best is they're wrong and I can't. Alright, engine parts. I need to look at the engine part production chain. See if I need to set up a whole separate so I might just turn this into a mega factory. I keep clicking on build ships and not plan build. Alright, so I don't want Talati engine parts. Refined metals and antimatter cells. Okay, I have antimatter cells. I don't know if I have refined metals or not. There's that. There's this. Find metals. Oh wait, I forgot to look at what antimatter cells need. Energy cells and hydrogen, easy. It doesn't look like I have refined metals. Oh, yes, I do, right there. Ore and energy cells. Is that all this takes, really? Oh, yo. Yep, I'm just slapping this on. I'm slapping this production chain on this station. Yep, that's the way to do that. Especially because it's that easy. Just copy this sequence here, and why are you in my face like that? There we go. Because I do want the additional worker capacity. Find metals, antimatter cell. I think I'm already making antimatter cells.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Pretty sure I'm already making antimatter cells, aren't I? No, I'm not. Alright, cool. Engine parts. Not the Telati kind. How much does that take of each? Just not a lot. How much do you produce? A ridiculous amount. Okay, cool. And a ridiculous amount. So I can put 2 engine part factories down. Actually, I could probably put 3 down, but we'll see how bad I need or how much I need those. Let's see here. There's been a mammoth sentinel that's been sitting here building this station for the last 4 hours, and I just added more to his task. They're probably like, no, let me go. Oh wait, I forgot to remove that one. Wow. And I just have a little teeny tiny bit of energy cell production. Just a little bit. And that will change the way. Ooh, ore is a problem. Right. Because that would, I need to assign a new miner that will actually work. And not a boron miner. I think I'll need another solid storage too. How much storage do I have for? Oh no, I won't. No, I got plenty of space left in that solid storage. Yep, that should be good. Just let that cook for. Whoa, cancel. What was the problem? Oh right, okay, I got rid of that one. Okay, so an ant energy freighter is coming over and they're fulfilling all the energy cells, but it's green. So I'm pretty sure that means the trader is buying energies from my station to sell to my station. Well, to my station's build storage, I should say. Which is But this is why I have cargo drones on the station. That's the whole reason I did that. Not to supply a trader with my energy cells, but the cargo drones themselves can go from the station to the build storage. And I don't need an in-between. I don't know. I hate how that interaction works, and I wish it was smoother or better.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Anyway, I'm gonna make this You're kanji a collector now because one just got deleted. And the K that deleted it immediately blew up. No.
Hello.
Hello, hello. That did something funny. Okay. Stop it. Issue the order at like regular height. But traders at SCA HET stations buy them. No, I'm not saying I don't mind selling to the traders. I'm just saying the cargo drones cut out the need to have a trade ship at all to transfer goods between your own station's logistics screen storage from the storage on the station to the build storage that's sitting out there in space outside the station that the build ship pulls from. The cargo drones do the trade ships part. And sometimes sometimes they actually do their job. But it seems, I don't know, the interaction seems poor at best. Or not well optimized or not thought about. Something is definitely not working the way I want it to. Or the way I understand how it should work. Okay, catch you next time. Have fun. Alright, now to the next thing.
Entering system. Brennan's Triumph.
It's time to turn in all my inventory and make oodles of money so then I can spend it all modifying this ship. I think I'll also pull all the money from this other menu as well. Oh wait. Bosota is going to request an unreasonable amount of money that you don't need. You don't need more than like that many. Stop being unreasonable. Wait, you don't need any at all. You're already well funded. Stop it, Bosota. You don't need that. Needs to be a little like bell or something that I can just run up and ding till someone shows up. There we go.
Hello. Can I help? Here you go.
Just a few of these, a little bit of those. Yep. Just 21 million in those. Woo. Oh, your price for spacefly caviar is abysmal. I mean, I'm still gonna give you it, but ugh. Yeah.
Good luck out there.
I should have money to modify my ship now. And if I have any leftover money, I should be able to buy a large fab and be able to produce my own large ships. I need to make a Terran fab too. I need Terran blueprints too. That's a lot of stuff to do. I also need to take a short break. So, yep, the stream's gonna go down for a little bit. I let it go an actually an hour long past when I should have. And I will be right back. Maybe 30 seconds.